Hi, Annie Akopyan here with Coldwell Banker Hallmark Realty. Today, I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about vesting, which means how to hold title to your real estate properties. Title vesting is the way an owner of property takes title to their real estate. The way that title is held will affect what the owner can do with the property during his or her lifetime and will also determine whether or not the property has to go through probate proceedings upon the owner's death. When a deed is written for real property, the ownership is described using the owner's name and a descriptive phrase for the legal relationship between multiple owners or married people. Vesting decisions will vary from state to state. There are multiple ways to holding title to real estate. Vesting decisions should be made with the help of your real estate attorney or your CPA. Here are some ways to vest your titles in California. Number 1, sole ownership. When an individual owns property by himself or herself, it is considered to be sole ownership. Number 2 is joint tenancy. This requires at least 2 owners. Owners cannot give their shares to others. Keep in mind, the last person alive takes all the interest of the property. For example, 2 friends purchase a property together under joint tenancy. Property cannot be willed to anyone else other than those 2 people. The surviving partner will get it all. Now, number 3 is tenants in common. This type of co-ownership requires at least 2 owners. Tenants in common own property jointly, each person having the right to will or sell the property. Percentages of ownership can be equal or not equal. In the case of one owner's death, the property will need to go through probate proceedings. Number 4 is community property. Community property refers to all real property owned by a husband and wife during their marriage and is only available in some states. When property is held in the manner without right of survivorship, probate proceedings are usually required upon the death of one of the owners unless a survivorship clause exists. In this case, each party can will their share to anyone they wish. This will also help avoid paying taxes that are higher and capital gains. It has a 100% step-up basis. Number 5 is community property with the right of survivorship. Community property law does not apply to all states. Community property refers to the real property owned jointly by only husband and wife during their marriage. Upon the death of one spouse, the property will automatically transfer to the surviving spouse and cannot be willed to anyone else or shared to anyone else. Probate proceedings are avoided with community property. This will also help avoid to pay higher taxes and capital gains. Of course, having your properties in trust, LLC, or corporations adds more protection, avoids probate. So please make sure to consult it with an attorney about this as well. Don't forget, if your property is vested with the right title or in trust or etc., medical and other lawsuits can also be avoided to come after your properties. It's very important to understand how you vest the title of your real estate, your properties. It makes a huge difference when the time comes. There are ways to protect your properties and avoid probate and avoid a lot of hassle by taking title the correct way. Please take the time to educate yourself or consult it with the right people and do something about it now. If you're not sure how you have vested your properties, feel free to contact me, and at no cost to you, I will provide you a copy of your deed. Just email me your contact information and the property address in question, and I'll be happy to email you the deed of the property. You must be the person on title for me to send the information back. On the deed, it will state how your vesting appears at this time. Now, keep in mind, you can change your vesting at any time. Of course, it's highly advised to consult your options with your CPA and or real estate attorney prior to making any changes to your vesting. I'm here to assist you with all your real estate needs. Please contact me at 818-640 0757 anytime, or shoot me an email at anniemyrealtor@gmail.com. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.